How are you? I spent the last few nights just without the internet, you know. The internet's very bad here, so it was kind of frustrating and getting on my nerves. So I decided to just not bother with it for the last few days. So when I came home, I just sit there and listen to classical music. I like classical music. I became a fan a few years ago. I grew up with rock and metal and all of that kind of thing, punk. But the thing about classical music is, it's like a gift to the spirit. It can affect you in ways that you just can't fathom. And the thing about classical music is that the composers, funnily enough, are telling stories. People think that it's just music. It's not. Composers of these pieces, they invent stories in their heads and then they tell the story with the music. It's like a novel, but being told with sound, with tune. The crash of a cymbal can mean a cannon fire. A violin can mean a broken heart. They're telling a story. It's a book combined within a piece of music. It's very profound, to me anyway. And they all do it. But it struck me that what we're doing in our movement in Ireland, with our protests, our videos, and everything else, is like music. We're creating our own music. And to the untrained ear, they won't hear it. They'll walk on by. They'll ridicule us. But there are people out there that will eventually hear that beautiful sound and turn their heads and walk towards us and listen to the music and enjoy the music and want us to compose more. I see it like that now. We're just creating music. The more beautiful we can create our tracks, the better for us. But the good news is that our enemies, they're tone deaf. They can't do that. So we have the advantage. So let's keep on creating music. And eventually people will hear it. And then we'll have our country back.